Hey everybody, and welcome to Carolina Diggers. My name is Richard. Today we're back at the house we were at the other day when it was raining. It's not raining. Sun's out. Still cold, but a little damp. It's not raining. Ended up giving myself a cough out here in the rain. Other than that, it was a pretty good day. We're going to try to find some other stuff here, see what all we can find. Maybe we'll find something good. What do you think? Let's take a look. Okay, first find of the day. It pretty much showed up everywhere. It sounded in the 50s, it was in the 40s. You'd do your little turn and it'd show up in the 30-ishes and the 40-ishes. Usually when that happens, it's a wonky piece of iron or some tin or something that'll rust. Anyway, we dug a hole, couldn't find it. Dug a second hole, we found it. Let's go take a look. All right, first hole we dug was this one. Couldn't find it. Didn't want to dig too much because there's some roots in there. So we went this far. And we found it. It was a little deeper in there. My pit pointer's telling me, hey, guess what? You left me unattended. Anyway, let's show you what we found. I had to knock it on some bricks to see what it was. But it looks like a cap to maybe an iron pole or something. Not real sure. That's rusted. That's gonna break off if I move it anymore. But yeah, just a rusty piece of metal. Anyway, can't always be a winner. I gotta take the bad with the good. All right, on to the next one. Like before, like I said the other day when it was raining, this ground is really chattery. Really chattery. I don't know if you can hear it. I took my headphones off like I did last time, and after reviewing the video clip of that spot, you could hear the beep beeps and the grunts. But lots of grunts, lots of sevens, lots of fours, lots of threes. Crazy. Instead of watching me walk around doing this, I'm going to turn off the video, and if I find anything, I'll let you know. You'll be the first to see it, other than myself, of course. All right. Oh, let's see what we can find, if anything. All right, boys and girls, I went ahead and put the plug back on this one. I'm going to wave over it a couple times, let you see the number. Kind of cool. I already know what it is, but I just want you to see what it shows up as, which kind of threw me. But anyway, let's go take a look. It's right down there. All right, we're gonna try to hopefully get you to hear this. I got my headphones off, but see what it's showing? 44 all day. 48. See, even hit 60 and 65. That's what was throwing me off. Now I come on this side. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's, hang on, let me see if I can get the light in there or something. It's dark as crap. Hang on. Let me try it this way. All right. You can see it? If you can. It's showing in 45, 46 range, 49. Sounds really good. 55. All right, take a look and see what this is. Couldn't believe it. It's nothing, nothing special, but I mean, nothing like it's gonna knock your socks off or anything, but anyway, let me show you. Take the plug, like I said, already dug it. Right there's the plug. About the size of my fist, like always. Lifted it over, and I could see it right there. So I kind of like wiggled it around, and then I grabbed it, and I pulled it out, And it's a pick. A big old iron pick. Kind of cool. The wood's still right there, but it broke off, it looks like. And been laying there ever since, because it's all rusty. All right. Kind of cool. So you never know what you're going to find, boys and girls. Could be a coin. Could be a cap to something that's all rusty. Or it could be a big old giant pick. Cool. On to the next one. All right, we just found a target. It was showing as a straight 75. It was not going anywhere. 75, 75, excuse me. Got the hiccups, and 75. Still got them. Let's take a look and see what we found. It's one of my favorite things to dig, even though other people do not like digging them and will not dig them. I don't know why. They're good. I like them. Anyway, let's take a look and see what we found. Wasn't very deep in the hole. It was maybe, I don't know, maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches. Fairly shallow, but you can see it. It's a penny. And I tried to clean it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's been in that dirt, or that gravel, I should say. This used to be a gravel driveway. It's been in there for a while, so it's a memorial. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's in there. It's in there, believe me. Anyway, all right. Found a, what was it, a cap? Hang on. What was it, a cap? Found a cap, a piece of old rusty metal. We found that the pick, the hammer pick, I guess that's what it's called, and a penny. Oh yeah, a memorial. You can see it. Wait, you can see it right here. I don't know if you can see it right here or not, but you can see it right there. Can you see it? You can see it? Anyway, it's a memorial. It's an old one. I can't make out the date on it at all. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. On the board, baby. On the board. This thing was showing up on the detector fairly well. It was in the 1821. I wanted to check it out because I've never seen anything in that area repeat the way this thing was repeating. I mean, it was repeating like it was saying, hey, I'm something good. You might want to check this out. I don't know what it is. It's been in the ground a long time because it's under a couple layers of gravel. Because this used to be a gravel driveway years ago. And, but it didn't rust or tarnish. But it's been cut. Let's take a look. I went pretty deep. I don't know. Ooh, still ringing off. I don't know what else is down there. Probably another piece. Oh, right there, I think. I don't know. Something else is down there. It's telling me. So this may not be the intended target. Whoa. Anyway, let me show you what I found. It's a piece of, I don't know, galvanized metal? I mean, I really don't know. I lose the phone there. Oh, it's been cut. You can tell it's been cut. It's been scored. It's been broke right there. So whatever this was, it was cut to be useful. Maybe I don't know. I'm guessing. Anyway, let me check and see what else is down there, because this thing is saying something else is there. Not too far from where we found that weird rectangle piece of metal from Roswell. And the nails, we found a nice little spot. It's ringing up as a 91, 93 range. Take a look. All right, this spot right here, when I go over it, I can find it right there. Look at there, 91, all day long, 92. I've even moved my shoes back because my shoes are all day long. We're gonna check that out. I've raised it up. It's not aluminum, but it's something. Let's take a look and see what we found. What do you say? What in the world am I finding more parts from the Roswell UFO when it flew overhead? I don't know. Let's take a look. That's that part that shows up as 91, 92. Look at that. It's another piece. And that looks just like the other one. Except it's a curve and a point. I betcha. It came from somewhere. Anyway, on to the next one. All right where I just saw the other part, I don't know, that looks like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 feet away from that spot. We found a little curved triangle piece. You know where it came from. Anyway, found a 75, 77, 75. I bet you it's a penny. Let's take a look. I haven't even dug it yet. Boy, was I wrong. It was not a penny. It was a giant piece of, I'm guessing more Roswell parts, because it's not rusting either. And it's huge. Well, compared to a penny, it's huge. Anyway, let's take a look. It's down there. All right. The hole was huge. Trying to get around it. The hole was deep. I mean, it was real deep. This is bigger than, this is crazy. I would have never have dug a hole like this. But I mean, this hole is big. You can put little small humans in it. But anyway, that's what I found. I'm guessing that's a big honking giant piece of aluminum. And when I say big, I mean I can't hold it out far enough. I mean, it's big. What do you think it went to? I think it went to like maybe a seat belt, because you don't know how them aliens are. Anyway, on to the next one, I guess. Well, next good one, I hope. Nope, not me. I am still out here. I don't know what that is. I found something. I think they're parts off the Roswell UFO crash. They must have flew overhead and parts just kept dropping off. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be home in a little bit. About 30 minutes-ish. All right, guys. It's getting close to about quitting time for me. About the only thing we really found today was the hammer or pick and a ton of Roswell stuff. That thing must have been falling apart before it crashed into New Mexico, because you know them things fly fast, so it could have gotten to New Mexico in what, 3 seconds? 2? Who knows? Anyway, I found a spot just now. It was flat 95. Raised the coil up, went over it, didn't go off, lowered it back down, flat for 95. Dug the hole, and it looks like something that might be come off a tractor or a lawnmower or something. Anyway, let's take a look. All right, this grass is super wet. I mean, super wet. I didn't have to go very far, like I always do. I always show you my holes are only the size of my fist. Always fist your holes. Always fist your holes, like I tell one of my buddies. Anyway, that's it. That's what I found. That was a straight 95. I don't have a clue what that goes to. But man, it was tearing my ears up. I don't know if that's brass or what that is, but it goes on to something. Probably twist or something, and it just fell off, and somebody lost it over the years. Whatever it is. Anyway, on to the next one. All right. There's my hole. Not very deep. About the size of my fist. A buddy of mine said, he said, gotta say this, my buddy Paul, he goes, make the hole bigger. Make the hole bigger. I said, no, I like fisting my holes. Anyway, let me show you what it was. This thing, like I said, rang up like a 95. And that's what it was. I don't know if that's brass or what that is, but it connected to something. You know that connected to something. It was too machined and milled out not to be. Anyway, we're gonna go over it just a few more times. We don't find anything, then you guys have a great day if we don't find anything. If we do, this is gonna go at the end of all that other stuff. But if it doesn't, then we didn't find anything worth showing. And you have a great day, great week. Stay safe. And like and subscribe. Later. About a foot where we found that weird milled part. Looks like it goes on something. That's probably 2 feet away from it. We also found this. So one more thing after the milled part. Let's see. Let's go ahead and show you. You know what it is. All right. This was a surface find. It was just covered over with all this weird, I guess it's called chick grass or something like that. But it was a brass hose nozzle to squirt water with. It wasn't even in the dirt. It was just covered over by all that chicory or chick or whatever the heck that stuff's called. If you know what that stuff's called, put it at the bottom because I can't remember. Chicory, something, I don't know. But that's what it was. Piece of brass hose nozzle. On to the next one. We're headed towards the car, so if we keep finding stuff, we'll keep showing you. But until we get to the car, if you see that last one that I was put there, it's not the last one anymore, then that'll be the last one. On to the next one.